Hello guys and welcome back to KeeperRL. The game has featured quite a few significant updates and I think it's time that we give the game a go again and test it on the channel and see how the changes are implemented in the game, and there was a lot of it, so hopefully we'll have a lot of fun with it. Okay, let's play the game. We're going to play obviously as a keeper. Our keeper name is going to be of course Feniks, because that's me. Our level generation seed, you can copy that, you will have exactly the same dungeon as me. And let's start the game. Okay, for those of you that don't know what KeeperRL is, you are basically Dungeon Master and your goal is to eradicate life on the planet and control everybody. So you're going to be fighting humans, elves, dwarves and all sorts of these creatures. Usually the ones that are good in the game, but also we'll fight some evil creatures, we'll fight some trolls, we'll fight some dragons, ogres and other creatures as well, so it's not like every bad guy is on our side. And we're going to plan our dungeon. So what we can do, basically we have these little imps that are our workers and they dig out for our base. First thing I like to do in this game is to grab my guy, you can control him. So let's control Feniks the Keeper. And now with the keyboard we can move, and it's only one step, is one turn, so as I move him, nothing else moves at this stage. As I do a step, everyone moves one round. Just quickly here to scan the area around the base so we know where we stand. Okay, it appears that there is the edge of the map here. That's always a good sign because nobody can come from the edge. Okay, we don't have to control him anymore. So let's leave him, press U to leave. And the game is still paused, so let's go here and plan our base. I think that's where we're going to locate ourselves and build up. The question mark means that there is something there, and it can be something good, it can be something really bad, so we don't know what is waiting for us. Let's dig and select the digging option for our guys. We're going to go inside here, designate the corridor. Good thing to do with is kind of try to expand it so you can station your guard in here and they can protect your base. So that's how we're going to go with it. And then we're going to have a room in here. Shift and left click obviously creates the room, as in most of the games that you probably know. That's going to be one of the rooms. We're going to have the other one here. And we're going to dig the corridor. Maybe even like that. Okay, I will send my imps on the mission to dig there. I'm going to control my keeper again. And quickly they will go and start digging, as you can see this. Trying to dig the corridor, I selected for them. In the meantime, I'm just going to scan here and see if there is a wall here, because that will help. Yes, there is a wall, that's great. Okay, let's unselect him, press U. Let's dig a little bit more. So we'll dig this corridor in here, like that. And drag the corridor like that. We can fill up the base later, so it's not a big deal. For now I can leave them. Let's control the keeper again and just scan around in here quickly, just to make sure that there is everywhere is safe. I think we are kind of okay-ish. There is a question mark in here obviously that I'm kind of worried to test. So for now we'll leave it. We can go on normal speed and then the keeper will move themselves, kind of like in Dwarf Fortress. They tend to move around and do things for you. What I can do actually, I can use my keeper and I can spawn more of the imps. Okay, summon imp, we can do that and we can throw a few more. We spend mana on it, we have, at the moment we don't have that much mana, that's our mana here, 28. But that's okay. More imps will do the work faster for me, so that's fine. I will allow them to dig a little bit in here. We'll dig this one as well, so I just have some space in here. Just let them do the work for now. We have quite a bit of gold, so that's maybe a problem, because the more money you have, the more likely target you are for bandits and things like that. Hopefully nothing bad is going to happen to us, at least not yet. Let them just dig a little bit and then we'll see, and we can build different rooms in here. The first one I really want to build is a library, so we'll need some wood for it as well. So let's select few of them trees to be digged out around the base. So we can have some wood as well being used to build the library. Perfect. Okay, let's pause the game and let's figure out what we want to do next. At least my initial goal in this game at the moment is to just establish the base of operation and see what we can do from there. I'm going to dig it further, like that. So we can have this big room here, where we're going to station our guards and have people fighting, I think. I think that sounds reasonable. Okay, let them do that, they can dig that out. We'll have room in here. We're going to store our items in. So let's have it like that. And let's make it quite big. There's something like this. Will work out for us, perfect. Okay, so how are we doing, guys, here? We're having some gold, we're having this room being digged out, so that's nice, our imps are working on it. The stone they dig fast, the gold they take longer time, even though it's softer material, it takes the longest in the game because it's the most expensive, so it's kind of to prevent you from just expanding very, very quickly there. Okay, let's pause it. Let's create a storage room. This one is going to be for... Let's make it for everything for now. We can always change it later if you want to. Okay, so this room is going to be where the imps are going to store all my items from here. So that's great. As you can see, they're moving the stones, they're moving gold pieces and all of that. So that is a good job they're doing. Okay, we're going to build a library in this room. So library is one of the most essential items in the game. So what we're going to do, we're going to build it like this. That's a good size library. We'll place one torch just to light the area because there is no light in here. So that's always something that will cause the problems for them. I can't build the doors yet because I haven't actually unlocked the research for it. So we'll have to work on that as well as the game kind of progresses here. For now, my keeper, he goes in the library and he studies there. As he studies, he increases his mana. And as we have more mana, we can unlock different technologies in here. For now, crafting is the one I'm going for, so I need 40 mana to do it, so that's not too bad. We should get there soon. How are the imps doing with everything else? As you can see, they're not moving the gold. The gold is stored in completely different building. It is stored in the treasury. And when you go in the rooms in here, treasure room. Treasure room is the one that stores all the gold for you and everything. So for now, let's just let them dig a little bit more here. This one is nearly done, so that's great. I like to keep my imps busy, so we'll see what we can do. Let's dig out this gold room here. For now we'll do it like this, that's fine, they can dig it out, we'll see what we're going to place there. Library will expand eventually as well. The bigger library you have, the more people can work on it and the faster the progress as well is. And we have 40 mana, so that's great. With 40 mana I will go to the library and unlock crafting. Crafting sadly doesn't tell you here what it does for you, but it unlocks recipes for you. So now when I go to building and I go to the manufacturers, I can build workshops, so that will help us. I can build other rooms as well here. Installations, I can actually start building doors now. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to throw the door in here. It's actually not a bad idea to have 3 doors. And we'll place the eye bulb somewhere in here so we can actually see what is outside our base. Eye bulb just acts as a observation spot. And it doesn't cost you any resources apart of mana that we're going to gain. So we're on the negative mana, so as soon as we have 10 he will build that. And we should be fine. Is there everything being built? Kind of looks like it. Let's drag the room in here, so we can dig that out as well. And just to keep them imps busy, we'll cut a few more trees in here. Not too many in one spot, that's the main idea here. Because if you cut too many trees in one place, you attract tree spirits, and they are quite powerful. So they can really wreck you at this stage of the game. Okay, mana is getting positive. So we should be able to build this eye, and that will allow me to see actually what is outside my base. Now we can start working on the training room. For training room I need some steel, I have 386. Luckily I don't have to carry the steel, as long as it's in your storage you don't have to do anything with it, it's just being used and built. So with that in mind we'll build a little training room. We'll make it like that. That's big enough for my guys to actually start working there and training. And at least I will have all my trained fighting units available to fight in here. That's one of the places that we're going to use. Also, we'll need a dormitory at some point in the very near future, so maybe I will select my guys and dig out in here a little bit. That's a good sized room for a dormitory. We can place our minions there. Dormitory is the place when the minions spawn and they come to your base and they sleep there, claim the bed, and join your forces. Usually people that join you are orcs, ogres, goblins, and creatures like that. Awesome, we have this room. I think I will make this one into a storage at some point. For now, let's just throw the dormitory. It doesn't have to be too big. Dormitory costs wood. So at the moment, I have enough wood to build it. Like this. That's fine. As they mine more wood, I will have enough resources for it. I'm not too fussed at the moment. Also in here we'll be fighting different creatures. There is 6 main villains. There are 6 main villains on the map. At the moment I haven't discovered any of them yet. So we'll have to find them eventually and fight them. Okay, you need to build a treasure room. The orc has joined your forces. Perfect. So we have orc joining our forces. He claims the bed in here. Throw himself a bed and that's what he does. Now with the orc, you can rename him. So if you want to be named in the game, I run the Patreon website, so you can join there as well. And we can do different things with him as well. Whip, I don't know what it does, it's a completely new feature, so something interesting. I can control him and change him different tasks. He can be training, sleeping, eating, workshop, forge, and other things as well. I don't want him to do any of them. I just want him to be training. That's going to be his main job. And eating, obviously. Does it mean I have to grow food now? That would be interesting. Well, at least we have one orc. That's great. We have some mana as well, so the eye here is working nicely. And as they train in this room here, they gain level. So as you can see at the moment, orc is level 5. The more he trains, the higher level he will get. Some steel in here, or iron. I would like to mine that out. And I have to admit, I'm a little bit worried. If we go dig too deeply in this base, we may get ourselves in trouble. Because the deeper you dig, the chances are this question mark will be something really, really bad, and that may end up very tragically for our base. Well, I see another orc joining our forces, that's great. We can build a workshop to produce some equipment. We will be doing that soon. Workshops don't have to be that big. For now, I will just allow these orcs to join us. Let's grab one of them actually, control it, and we'll go and check what is this question mark there. Hopefully nothing bad. That would be now nice to know what it is. Okay. It doesn't look like I can go there. You can cross as well diagonally. So remember that if you click on the place like here, he will run all the way, so you cannot stop him. While you issue command like go here, he will go. There is more orcs. So that was the question mark. Okay, let's uncontrol him. You and see what happens. Will this all the orcs join me now or not? We'll kind of have them there. New location have been revealed, okay. Let's grab my keeper then, and let's send him out there. We'll see what he does. We'll see if they join him when he goes there and discovers them himself. Maybe they will kill him, we don't know. Okay guys, what are you doing? Are you attacking? They're not attacking, but they're not doing much either. Well, that's fine. For now, we'll let him be. I will have to figure out how to convince these dudes to join me. They say we need a treasure room, and we need some torches as well. Torches increase the efficiency of the room. So at the moment, like you see in efficiency training 100% here, 100% here, but it will drop as there is less light in here. Like this room here is dark. Here is darkness as well. So we're going to place some torches. Statue? I don't know what statues does. I'll have to Google that out as well. For now, let's throw a few torches here. 1, 2, we'll throw 4. Sounds like a reasonable amount of torches. We'll build as well our treasure room here. Don't need much, with just a little bit of wood for a treasure room. We can build it here easily. All the gold will be moved there, so that's great. Okay. Where's my keeper? He's going back, that's great. Okay, morale affects minions and fleeing from the battle. So how do I increase morale of my minions? That's the question. Okay, that's my orcs. They have all names in here. I can give them weapons as well. I can decide what they're going to be doing. So this one is going to be as well training, and this one is going to be training. You want to control him. Wanted to just give him command there. Okay, great. We have a starter base. The gold is being moved, so that's great as well. As the gold is being done, I can expand my dormitory here. I'll place few doors in places as well, just to keep it safer. Like, it's a good idea to have a door here and here to keep the keeper the safest from the base. Place a door in here as well, so people can go to dormitory and then die immediately. And there is autosave in the games as well, you cannot save scam. Killing enemies in their sleep will give you double mana. Yes, you get mana for killing people. That's something that you do in this game. The eye here is looking around, so nobody's attacking us yet. Enemies will only attack you when you actually annoy them. Well, that was lucky, there's water here. We don't want to dig to water because it's really difficult to build over it. And it may lead to the open space and you leave your base available for attacks. So let's build ourselves a few things in here. The first one, we want manufacturers and we want workshop. I'm going to build it 4x4. Sound about good size. One. And all the rooms I will be able to build 4x4, and that's going to be great. We're going to place the torches as well there because we'll need them. And different rooms attract different people as well. So as you have the workshop built, different minions will join your forces now. Okay, how is my keeper doing? Not too bad actually. In the library I can learn some more spells, hopefully. Iron working, it will cost us 60, we'll be able to produce forge. Pig breeder. Big pixie to feed your minions, I probably will need that. So maybe let's save money for it first. At the moment I don't have any... Alright, so that will increase my population, so I have to have pixie to have population now, so you no longer pay for minions. It used to be that you paid gold for them. Now this is no longer the case, you have to feed them, so that's great. My guys here are digging everything out and it's great. As you can see here is nighttime, so that will go past as well. Okay, we'll be a little 9x9 room. That's going to be 9 wide, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh, we discovered something in here. Let's slow the game down to slow. Grab one of them, control him, and send him there. Oh, you're under attack by bandits. That's something we'll have to focus on as well. Okay. Let's uncontrol you. Bandits demand so much gold to not attack. Well, they can forget it. We're going to attack them. Do you agree? We're not going to agree. We're going to fight them. Bandits are not that strong, so that's fine. Okay, I selected this zone here as a forbidden one. There used to be option in orders that you could send your guards. At the moment you cannot do that anymore. That's okay. As we go on speed normal, they're slowly getting in. These orcs were injured. Well, that's alright. Let's grab my guy, control him here. Bring him in. You can see we are fighting here quite nicely. They're actually not that bad. The level 5, attack 23, defense 15. Attack 20, defense 17. So we actually have a chances of surviving the attack from these guys here. If you press space, you move one round. Wait for them to come. And the problem is as well, miasma will spread in the room as the people die. I'm just waiting for the guys to come in here. There isn't that many. Bandits killed by orc, orc killed by bandits, bandits killed by orc. Is that really all I have? Okay, this guy died, that's fine. Control this, my dude. We'll see how it goes. I don't think there is anything bad, they're not actually coming. So I think we stopped them. I think we completely stopped them here. The eye says there is nobody here, so I think they ran off. So that's great. Let's go to orders. Let's select Forbidden Zone and just hold control. You can remove things. So let's hold control, remove that. We're going to send my minions to actually fetch items. They can go and they will search the bandits for any valuables they may have. Next thing we'll have to build as well is a cemetery, so that's the room I will be working on next. We'll move on with our lives. Okay, let's send them all here. It's all looking good. My minions, I still have 10 imps and 2 orcs are remaining in my base, so that's great. What I can do as well in here, because I'm friendly with these dudes and hostile with bandits. Bandits hate me because I have money, triggers tells you here. I have money, so that they don't like that. What I can do, I am friendly with a band of orc there, I can recruit a few of them, so let's recruit. All 5 of them for 50 gold, they will join my group. And I will have now more people in my base here. As you can see, we removed some items from the bandits, so we moved like stones, the swords and things, and my orcs eventually will pick it up. So that will work out nicely for us. The people here are building as well. This little room, we're going to quickly change that into a cemetery. With the cemetery, the most important part of a cemetery is a door. Let's actually throw it there. The door is essential. You cannot have working cemetery without no door. People will die from the poisoning there with miasma, so that's one of the issues. As soon as I have a door, perfect, I can start building graves in here. Initially we'll start with the small graveyard. 4x4 is more than enough. Can probably build more. That's fine. My orcs, as they place items here, they will build a cemetery here. They used all the resources. They will move the bodies. And the bodies will raise as zombies or vampires, much more powerful creatures than the one you killed. So you can actually expand your base quite nicely with that. It will orc work nicely to your advantage. You can see I have my guys working here now as well. Rather want them to train, but for now I will let them stand there and do this, whatever they do. Okay guys, I think that's where we're going to finish this episode. I think we're doing quite alright, and we started the base quite nicely. We'll be obviously expanding in the future, building more units, different units as well, better weapons, and hopefully we'll go and attack somebody as well. For now we're trying to basically scavenge in here and just do whatever we can to survive. Okay, so for now, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Hi guys, just a quick message to say thank you for watching this video. I would really appreciate if you gave it a like, because that really helps me a lot and helps other people to find it. Please drop me a comment if you are interested in chatting to me, and you can also follow me on Twitter and Facebook, or join me on my Patreon website as well. And if you are new to the channel, please do subscribe, because that will help you to stay up to date with all the videos that I'm making daily on the channel for you guys. Thank you guys for watching again, and please stay awesome, and I will see you guys next time.